Welcome everyone, Madman bringing another RSL video. It is Friday morning and we are in the middle of a fusion, so that means Champ Chase is on. So let's go take a look real quick because we did our standard little head start there in the Champ Chase, and we are at 1,850 points there. So what have we done on this account? We fused two of these epics, and then we fused three just to CR or whatever, and then that helped us fuse 4 relic keepers. So we got a little head start there, and that's how we got to 1850. But let's not beat around the bush. Let's pull some shards, because that's the point. We want Fabian. Alright, starting off with the summon pool. I could do 2. I can't say that, Armands on this count would be a 4th. So that would be too bad. A 3rd dude, actually, I wouldn't mind. I don't know how I would feel about a 3rd Necmo or not. A 2nd Harima would be solid. So it's not that they're bad, but none of them are just screaming at me like must have. Anyway, so we'll pull our the one from Sand Devil. We will wait and have available next time that shows up. It's an epic anyway, and it's an Adalia. So there we go. Not too excited with that. And though we do have 2 remnants, so here comes another 500 points minimum. And what are we going to get? Not expecting much, because I'm pretty sure we pulled a mythical, what do we get? Blood Flock here. Oh, was it Androck? I think it was Androck or whatever. So Grizzled Jarl, there we go. Nothing too exciting there. A few epics. And that should put us at like 2650, and we got to at least go to 3500. As far as fragment summons go, we could do a stock or a Shayak. But honestly, what I would like to do is pull a Shayak or a stock, and then be able to convert this to mod fragments. But alright, what do we have here? So we got 2 times chances across the board there. So, I want to avoid pulling voids. So we'll just, let's see how much room we got. Got plenty of room there. Let's pull some ancients and see what kind of luck we got going on here. And starting off with 5 rare, 6, 7, 8, 9, all rare tags. Well, that's not much luck. But hey, a sorceress, so I don't have to go farm her, and I'm 1 closer out of the 4 to getting Relic Keeper again. Alright, let's pull another 10 here. I'm trying to think. I thought we got a legendary not too... King Galkapar. Interesting. Oh, a Hitatsu and a Melga Stilgir. So don't have him. He is new. And what does he do? Place a shield on the ally with the lowest HP. Attacks all enemies. Chance of removing all buffs. Place poison on enemies. And a chance of placing block buff. So, interesting A2 there. Removes all debuffs from allies. Place a continuous heal buff on them. For 1 turn on each ally for every debuff removed from them. Also places a shield on all allies for 2 turns. The value of the shield is equal to 25% of this champion's max HP. So pretty solid there. Man, against like Viper form, that could be pretty solid for Chimera there. Whenever an enemy under a poison debuff attacks an ally under a shield buff, instantly activates poison buff on that enemy. Also instantly activates continuous heal. Wow, so yeah, if you get the poison out on, say, that Viper, and he hits one of your people with a shield, not that you're going to get much in shield damage back on any form of Chimera, which is I'm stupid sad, but anyway. And then it sets a continuous heal off. The boss will be giving you turn meter. Of course, that's assuming you have Sienna, which I do on this count. So that's kind of cool. I don't think we were anywhere close to Mercy and expecting much on here. So hey, new King Galkabar. Let's back out of here. I think we're pretty close to the points we need, but not quite there. I'll say one more pop up and I'm going to fly over to Ukraine and start knocking some heads around. Alright, we got there. Now, I don't know how much further I want to go right now. I know it's not very exciting, but get him, say 250, another 750, so we're going to get to there. And where are we at? 750, so we'll get to that first legendary tome. Ideally, I'd like to get up to here or even here, but that would be going all out. And I don't know how much I want to go all out. But before we disappoint there a little bit, oh yeah, I want to come over to the Forge. What has this week's relics been out? I have been out for like a week and a half and got some clanmates to help me run my account so that I could at least keep pace with this fusion. So I don't know what all I have available, but let's go ahead and fuse a few relics here and just see what we get. Not going to expect much of anything. Erethi Coronet, though, that is actually a decent one. I need to probably rebuild my ninja, and probably should do it now. Actually, that one's fairly solid. At least it's just straight crit damage, right off the bat. So that can be helpful. What do we got here? We got enough to do one of these. And another one. So at least we're getting damage dealing ones. Let's go ahead, do these 200 of a new one. I guess very last minute. Okay, Black Shroud Fan. Wearer receives 2% less damage from ally protection effects or buffs placed by them. Okay, don't know if I'm excited about that or not. Let's see if we can get something that's not rare. And what are we going to get here? A Ditto. Alright, that one kind of smarted. I want to say this is only maybe the second legendary attempt. So, anyway, what do we get here? The Gilded Dragonstone. So maybe not too much, but we might have enough of these where we can create some chickens and potentially take a Cat's Gaze up to 5-star. Oh, before we go too much further, hopefully it is ready to go here because it's Friday and of course Chimera reset. We actually did end up in third, so got a little bit there. So I don't know why it's saying claim. Oh, it's saying claim for these. So let's claim and see what we got here. 2-star kind of sucks. 42, 15 to 3. 2 fragments of him, so nice. Pretty much the same thing. So we're getting ever closer there. Luckily for me, I can't do many trials, but I can put out a lot of damage. Only one there of him this time, but we got 7 of that, so that's an improvement there. We got this one. That's real helpful on, say, a Newt or a Marius or whoever. Like if you're going against, say, Sand Devil, well, any of the dungeon bosses. So that can be definitely a pretty solid one there. That's a solid amount of damage just from one gemstone. So 2 of there, and the rest pretty much the same. What is this? Target Finder. Increases by 5% whenever an enemy resists. So nothing too crazy there, to write home about. But that should allow us to fuse something more here. Okay, so nothing there, but we're able to do at least one more potential epic and rare, probably be rare. That is definitely Food Relic. And a Food Relic. So nothing exciting there, but like I said, might be able to push things up to 5-star. So there you go. I'm probably going to add a little bit to this, but I don't think I'm going to pull any more shards. I don't know. I've kind of gotten to the point where not really trying to just pull them, trying to have a little more purpose. But anyway, the upside is with these short little videos, we can just roll right over to the free to play and we get to double our amount of endorphins there and still not go crazy with the shards. So let's speed over at the free to play. So here we are on the free to play, and almost the same applies there. We are at how many points here? If it ever loads and loads, 1550, so not quite as much, which is to be expected because I did one less relic keeper there. But that's where we are there. Before we go pull shards, let's come over here to Chimera and let's see what we got here. I can 1 key Nightmare, but I cannot 1 key Ultra Nightmare, so nothing too outlandish there. I can get second to top chest though, and that helps the clan enough to finish off the Ultra Nightmare boss, so we get 2 of them at least. So that's not too bad. Hopefully after this go round, we'll I might be able to 1 key Might. Let's see, what is this? Okay, nothing special there, so nothing out of the ordinary jumps out. I don't know why that pops up there or whatever, but we have grabbed that. So let's just get into it. Same applies. We have one of these and one waiting in the wings. So we'll pull, not expecting anything but an epic. And oh my god, we actually are legendary. Ooh, a Wallmaster Thorian. I am not sure how to feel about. I mean, okay, I'm happy that it's actually legendary, especially for this account. But I actually have Wallmaster on this account, so High Elves probably going to get probably Faction Guardian boost. I don't know if I would +1 them. Anyway, there was some actual luck there. We actually have 3 remnants here. Not expecting much of anything. So even if we get a void epic, I would be surprised. A mythical would be earth shattering. Oh man, the start of that was like red and then it turned purple. It's like, man, did I just get robbed? Anyway, yay rah. Oh, wow. I could have sworn it was about to be a mythical and then it turned back to purple, but I don't know. Wishful thinking, I guess. The only mythical we've gotten, and it is a dupe Lady Mikage, so yeah, that's painful when pulling all that. So we're at 2,800. We only need 700 points more. And this is the free-to-play, so shards are way more limited here. But 2 times chance here. We'll go ahead. Let's pop Ancients here. I want to pop some boys, but I am trying to save them so I don't get burnt by the King Narcissus event of last year. Okay, so just like the other account, let's start off with the rare attacks. Now, can we follow it up with the legendary like we did on the main? Probably not. Are we going to fizzle our... A little like we're going to fizzle our way or through to the points. Wow. That's kind of painful there, huh? Painful. Lots of blues. Crappy epic. Yeah, well, that should at least get us over the finish line. Limping. I feel like Frygun just shot us in the leg. That's why we're limping over the finish line. Which we did. After seeing all of that, I don't know that trying to go up here is going to even be worth it. Little disappointing there, I must say, but that's all right. Before we forge these relics, so like I said, I was out in the hospital for a week. Yes, it was actually high risk of death. So, and I can't remember exactly who and what we got there. So, my clanmate pulled me, so I still couldn't pull it, a Prince Kymar. My free-to-play has a Prince Kymar. Thank you to the unnamed clanmate for pulling a Prince Kymar after almost 4 years. I pulled the Carnage to help us win the personal reward CBC at the last minute. Of course, clanmates put a lot more effort. Oh, and he also pulled me a Chigord. So maybe I should start letting somebody else pull my shards. Because that was some serious luck. And he didn't pull very many. In fact, I did tell him to turn around and go back and pull some more. Just to go get to the epic. That way save some time. Because I was like, I knew it coming from the hospital. But I wasn't sure how well I would be feeling and how much I'd want to be playing. So, yeah. I cannot say I was unhappy getting a Void and a Prince Kymar from very few shards from the Summon Rush. So that was definitely interesting there. But let's get back over. Let's see what we got with the relics here. So not as much, and of course we already pulled there. The stuff from Chimera. I mean, we probably could get one more if I did a Chimera run, but not going to sweat that right now. So let's just get into our 4 boring rares here. And we got a food one, which is fine. Oh, because I need to, another food one. What I'll have to show here in a minute. I did a video on it. If you watched it, great. If not, at least that is a definitely viable and usable rare. And last but not least, the Gilded Egg. I don't know how useful that one is, but we have this here. Oof. Lots of chickens here. Are we finally going to get our first clan one? Or are we going to get standard group? Rare. Okay. I mean, don't tell me we're going with what? No, we did get one crappy epic. Don't tell me we're going without an epic. Hey, at least one. Ooh, and it's a new one. Vulcan's Grass. Where it reflects 5% of damage absorbed by block damage or unkillable buffs back to the attacker. Interesting. Interesting. So that is an interesting one. Anyway, so got some new ones here. I have 3 of these. I have none of these on the main account. But I have Cat's Gaze here, sitting there. What did it do? I can't remember. I didn't pull any. But I want to say the 2 events I went hard for to get. But I need to update that, and then just yesterday, my only 3rd champion, Newt, became a 6-star blessed champion. Of course, he's in Soul Reap. So really the only added, that 20% threshold will be nice because, we're going to get bosses there, and 6% higher is definitely helpful there. And then the speed, so I might be able to drop him down a little bit, but I haven't bothered to gear him. So that, and then finally put the blessing on him and get off my schneid, and maybe I can hit that 1 key Ultra Nightmare Chimera. And also, I might be able to finally get this up to 5-star. So we shall see there. I have definitely got some work to do. As far as shard pulling goes, that is probably it. It's definitely in on relics for now, because I might be able to get enough resources, but I actually have to run Chimera first. So, and there's a lot of upgrading again to do in Chimera. So there you go. We got a new King Galkapar for the main, and nothing really too exciting here. But that's fine, because thanks to my clanmate, I got a Chigor, which I don't know if I want to feed him to Vermontu or build his own standalone copy, and a Prince Kaimar, which after almost 4 years of playing and not having a Prince Kaimar, I'm not sure where and how to use him. I mean, he's too good a player not to use. But I'm not just sure where and how to use him, because he's got so many possibilities there. But, hard dungeon modes are for me, are a dead thing. He's not that helpful in Chimera or Hydra. So, but with all the changes to Live Arena, and maybe playing that some more, I've got him set up more towards Arena, so we'll just have to go from there and see what happens. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on any longer. It really wasn't that bad of a session there. Nothing, oh wow, that's game changing or anything like that. It was just another day at the office, and it wasn't a bad day. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Alright, so back over here on the free-to-play with a little bonus material. One, I forgot from the Prism chart or whatever, we did pull Wallmaster Arthurian. So there was a legendary on this account that got added, and that actually put my high elves up to bonus 3, which is extra resistance and accuracy there, thanks to that pull. But I was looking, and I'm 160 towards Mercy there on Ancient, so I figured, why not? We'll pull some more here. We'll see. I'll probably have to make a little bit more room, but we will see there. And hopefully we'll get a legendary before we hit Mercy. Because I wouldn't like to actually cut this more than in half, but it'll be what it'll be. It's 2 times. Let's see. Can we get a legendary, and what will it be? Right now, it's actually damn solid rates on the epics. 50-50 epic rare. I don't know that, Hatatsu's not bad, but even then, at this point, who knows if I'd ever finish building him. So here comes, well, maybe not. Here comes all the rare attacks. Ooh, a fracking fat husk, so that's not too bad there. Let's switch to just 5 individual here, because that's at what, 180, 181 now, 182, 183, 184, and 185 towards Mercy. You gotta love 2 times when you get pushed right into Mercy. I mean, I don't have to pull these, but especially since I'm close, but let's see here. Alright, 10 more, fill it out. Will we get our legendary before getting to Mercy? Who knows? It looks like we're not getting there anytime soon. So before I go make room, let's go see where we stand. Because that was a fair amount of points. Fair amount of points. So we just got the legendary tome and the 5-star tricking us. Wow, only up to 6,300. I would have figured there would have been more points than that, but we only, what did we pull? 35, 25? So, not too much there. I will make some room, and we will be back after that to pull some more. So I made a little bit more room and leveled up the epic chick there. So ready to fuse Fabian at any point there. We're going to pull these individually because we are now at 195. So let's just see what happens here on a good old 2 times. 196 is a rare. 197 is an epic. Sir Artemage. 198 is a rare. 199 is a rare. And 200 is a rare. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So we're 60, so that's 40. And we pulled 35, so 75 on a 2 times. And we couldn't get the legendary. We had to go into Mercy. Oh, how Plarium hateth thee. Well, that's 1. And a 2. And a 3. 4? Will it be 4? There we go. Oh, so I just wasted 44 shards for a Drexar. Man, does that feel bad or what? Man, does that feel bad or what? Okay. Are you kidding me? I have absolutely no dupe demon spawn. Unreal there. Who does he empower? Vassal. I do have Vassal, so. But. Alright, I guess, all that to get a little extra 10 HP. Man. Oh Lord, real quick here, what do we got here? So, well, Krymar got an extra 10 HP. Hey, Vassal, you could come a plus 2. 10 HP, 10 HP, 10 HP. Yeah. Man, my demon spawn are looking bleak. I mean, I got a Kymar now. I do have a Duchess and a Helicath, and I did get Cheshire on a free-to-play, so. But the rest of them, like, I don't even have Wither on this account. I mean, how sad is that? No Sissia. Hefrek, I don't have an Annie account. Volcanos, oh man. Volcanos, like a volcano vomiting in my mouth. Never gonna get him. Lamasu, oh, let's not discuss that. As a champ that is actually gettable. Yeah, my demon spawn is pretty bleak, but hey, I little by little worked my way in and finally got Carnage. So I would assume most people that are in game are just now getting Carnage, or probably no more than a month or two. Because you remember, it's a free to play. I can only do like 1 or 2 rotations of Amius there out of the 4. I can't go that far into whatever it is, Centranos, so I'm not doing that much stuff. So I expect others would have it. But there you go, bonus material. Just gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh. Okay, have a nice day.